We begin with President Barack Obama's trip to Asia. He's hoping to strengthen U.S. economic and security links in the region. Obama is also expected to discuss the Trans-Pacific Partnership trade deal. But rising regional tensions may dominate the meetings with Asian leaders. The 8-day tour includes stops in Japan, South Korea, Malaysia, and the Philippines. He won't be stopping in China, which has had territorial disputes with its neighbors. Analysts say the U.S. is beefing up its military presence to maintain stability in the region. U.S. and Japanese trade officials are holding talks in Tokyo ahead of the visit. Washington wants greater access to Japan's car market and lower import duties on farm products. Mike Firn reports from Tokyo.
The US and Japanese leaders plan to present a united front when they meet in Tokyo. Obama and Shinzo Abe are expected to reaffirm their commitment to the US-Japan security alliance. But on the trade front, the two sides are still far apart.
Ahead of the Abe-Obama summit on Thursday, trade officials are meeting to try to narrow differences on agricultural products and automobiles. A deputy-level meeting on Tuesday is being followed by talks between trade representatives.
Kyodo News reports that Japan has offered to cut tariffs on US beef from 38.5% to 15%. One analyst says that may not be enough to satisfy the US.
The United States will definitely push for lower tariffs, simply because there's time remaining, and if they can announce that there has been significant progress at this point, they could both parties, the United States and Japan, can justifiably claim that there has been that they have been able to maintain and even accelerate the momentum of the negotiations.
When Abe announced his plans to join TPP talks last year, he said Japan had to stop looking inwards and open its markets to the world. In spite of opposition from farmers who say cheap imports will put them out of business, one former Foreign Ministry official says the Prime Minister will push ahead with his plan.
The TPP is very, very important because, again, this third arrow thing, the growth strategy, you simply cannot sustain this economy without having lots of reform in the agricultural sector and other sectors. There are huge vested interests. In order to get rid of them, there is a need for international agreements such as TPP.
Ministers from the 12 TPP nations ended their last meeting in February, saying they had made progress on an agreement, but there were still some sticking points. With another meeting expected to take place as early as next month, the pressure is on the US and Japan to settle their differences and put the broader talks back on track. Mike Firn, CCTV, Tokyo.